Have you ever felt a deep sense of frustration because the people in your life simply aren't acting the way they should? We carry these invisible scripts for how life should unfold. But when those expectations aren't met, and let's be honest, they rarely are, we don't just feel disappointed, we feel heavy, we feel betrayed. We spend massive amounts of emotional energy in a loop of, but they should have known. What most people don't realize is that expectation is a form of attachment. In your nervous system, being attached to a specific outcome is perceived as a survival need. When things don't go your way, your brain triggers a stress response. It floods your body with adrenaline and cortisol. This is why letting go feels so hard. It's not just a thought, it's a biological grip. When you are attached, you are in a state of high activation. But when you practice detachment, you aren't giving up. You are clearing the stress hormones. As the cortisol drops, your system makes room for dopamine and oxytocin, the chemicals of reward and true connection. You move from a state of threat to a state of flow. When we hold a rigid expectation, it's often because of an unprocessed memory loop. Your system is still trying to digest a past hurt or an unmet need from long ago. Because that need wasn't met, it stays stuck in your thoughts and imagination, looping as a demand on the people around you today. Until you manually process this charge, you will stay trapped in the loop. Detachment is the sign that the memory has been digested and integrated. When a memory is processed, it no longer has a charge. You can still have goals, you can still have standards, but you are no longer shackled to them. If the road changes, you are free to pivot without your nervous system falling apart. In deep release meditations, we don't just tell you to stop caring. We give you the tools to physically loosen the grip. This tension lives in your chest, your stomach, and your throat. We use body-based techniques to move that energy. By releasing the expectation, you create space. Space for people to be who they are, and space for you to be who you are. This is the path to relational freedom. You don't have to be a victim of other people's behavior. Releasing expectations is not about lowering your standards. It's about reclaiming your freedom and your health. To master the art of detachment and start your own journey one today, click the link in the description in bio or below.